Good morning.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. To everyone on the call, we are now joined by head coach Doug Martin of New Mexico State. If you have a question for Coach Martin, please press star 1 on your telephone's keypad at this time. Coach, before we get to any questions, can you give us your thoughts on the win last week against Louisiana Lafayette and the upcoming bye week?
Yeah, it was a tremendous football game played here between two really good football teams, and really both of us deserved to win the game. It was played really hard, played really well. I was really proud of our team fighting back from the Troy game where we played disappointingly poor, and then came back and really responded this week. And we had a chance to win the game in regulation and really should have, and missed a chip shot field goal. And instead of folding up, our kids really rallied together and still found a way to win that football game. So, really proud of our guys. Rodney Butler, our linebacker, is leading the nation in tackles right now, had a tremendous game, and Greg Hogan, our wide receiver, had a career game too. And we just have guys stepping up, making plays, and hopefully this will be something we can build on going through the bye week.
Thank you, Coach. As a reminder to members of the media on the call, please press star 1 at this time to get in the queue to ask questions. Coach, you mentioned Rodney Butler. Was going to ask you about him. As you said, leads the nation in tackles, was the Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week. On Saturday specifically, what did you see from him against the Cajuns?
Yeah, he just played fantastic football. Rodney runs really well, and from sideline to sideline, he was making plays. I thought he did a great job of being a leader for our defense out there also. We put a lot of responsibility on him to get us lined up the right way and put us in the right calls and the right checks. And he's playing his best football in his senior year. It's really good to see him have the year he's having.
Coach, it was a game with a lot of emotional swings going on, and probably not the way you drew it up as an ideal win. But how did you keep really the team's emotions in check throughout an overtime win like that?
Yeah, I think that was the best thing I saw from our team, just sticking together. We've got a great team chemistry here right now. Our guys really believe in each other, and it's really the first time our defense has stepped up and really played well for us. So that was good to see. We may be making some progress there. I think more than anything, our players just believe in each other right now.
Coach, you got Larry Rose III came back, played probably one of his better games of the season so far, 206 rushing yards as a team. What did Larry bring to your rushing offense?
Yeah, this is really only the second game Larry's played in this year. He played sparingly against Troy, but really started to look like his old self against Lafayette. He was making people miss in the open field. He was very effective in our passing game. We were throwing the ball to him and had some key runs for us. And, there's a reason that he was the preseason Offensive Player of the Year. And he's probably not going to win those awards this year because of missing the first 4 games, but he's still playing at a very high level, and we need him. I mean, he's really a difference maker for our offense when he's out there.
And, Coach, what's the plan coming up this week for the bye week and then the following game against Idaho?
Yeah, the big thing for us right now is get healthy. We got, some guys banged up, nothing serious, but guys that we need to get back. We had a few guys that missed this game because of injuries, and then Larry Rose obviously gives him another week to get back into football shape and hopefully be full go for the rest part of the season. And then Idaho's a real challenge for us. New Mexico State hasn't won at Idaho since 2002. The home team always seems to win this game, so we've got to learn to go on the road and win now. We're 2-0 at home, and that's a great start and something good for us, but we've got to go see if our guys can win a road game.
All right, Coach, thank you very much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.